My name's Joanna and I'm Head of Sustainability for IKEA here in the UK and Ireland. And at the Dining Club today, I've been talking about how to reduce your food waste. Us UK households, when we go shopping, we then throw a good third of everything we buy away. So if I'm coming home with my bags of shopping all laden down from the supermarket or the market and I put my bags on the counter, I could actually save myself quite a lot of time unpacking it all by just binning one bag in every 3 on the counter. You know, in the UK, that's the biggest barrier we know for people cooking, is they don't have time or they don't feel they have time. So then when you actually do get around to cooking, it's like, wow, you know, this is it. I'm doing it. Here I am in my kitchen, yes. And you go a little bit overboard and you cook too much. I think you have to decide very consciously, this is a meal where I'm either just gonna cook what I need, what we need, and that's it. I'm not Nigella. Or I am now going to be cooking for several meals and several days, and I'm gonna batch cook. So if you're cooking things like stews or pasta sauces or anything that you can easily divide into portions, do it consciously and then think about how you store that afterwards. Different things need storing in different ways, and fruit and veg are two things that people tend to throw away a lot, primarily because they've not been stored properly. So fresh fruit and veg actually need to breathe. So one of the things that the families that we've been working with found really useful is actually to take things out of their packaging when they get them home and then put them in containers where they can A, are airtight and B, can see them. Next step, which I think is super exciting, is hydroponics. Hydroponics is basically it's growing food without soil. This is the nursery, and they grow a bit bigger, put them in here, and they will start growing to full-size plants. Great for herbs, great for salad leaves. You can also grow little mini peppers and tomatoes, and they will take about 7 weeks to grow to maturity, but you can start eating them, you know, pretty much straight away. And then if you pick them daily rather than picking the whole plant, it's called cut and come again. Those will keep thriving. So that's another great way of starting to think about cutting out food waste, is actually bring the whole system home and start growing at home.